Good morning. It's my first day at my new job. I took my shot this morning. I drank my protein coffee. I'm gonna be sipping on electrolytes throughout the day.
We are stronger every day. Yeah, we're getting braver in every way.
Hello, it's Sunday. Welcome to the vlog. I have a grocery delivery coming tomorrow morning, so I will show you that. My new job is a little bit further. Did I tell you I got a new job? I got a new job. And it's a little bit further from our house. Not crazy. It takes me like 30 minutes in the morning, maybe 40 minutes in the evening, depending which way I took. I took a bad way last week, and it took me like an hour to get home, and I was like, oh my gosh. But anyways, I've been trying to get up really early, so maybe next week I'll show you like a 5:20 a.m. morning routine, what I've been doing like before work to try to get ready, because I have been being very intentional about doing like my rehab exercises for my knee. You know, I hurt my knee a while back. It's like an overuse injury, so now I'm trying to rehab it. I just ordered some tape. My doctor thought some tape might work. He also thought a hyaluronic acid injection, a one-time hyaluronic acid injection might be good, but insurance doesn't like to cover it. So 2 more months of PT. So I'm gonna be getting up early and making sure that I'm doing that so that I'm good. In other news, my elbows hurt. I was carrying the laundry baskets like this. And I do have hypermobile joints, so I overextended my elbow a little bit. So I just ordered like one of those wraparound heating pads to try to deal with this, because out of nowhere, I developed like an allergy to non-steroid anti-inflammatory drugs, NSAIDs. Random. Yeah, I figured I could taste test this with you guys. It's the Oikos protein shakes. So I expected these to be like yogurt, but I saw someone on Instagram try them, and they're not yogurty at all. They're like just a regular protein shake apparently. So 30 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar, 5 grams of prebiotic fiber, no artificial sweeteners, 1 gram of sugar, total 30 grams of protein. And apparently these just taste like a regular like milky protein shake. So I picked one up. They had a single at Ralph's, and they have the a moment for the taco meat. They have the cases at Costco. They had actually reached out to me to send me a box of these. They're shelf stable, but I think I got back to them too late because I was kind of busy around that time. They wanted me to like post some content for it, but I was too late. So I'm gonna try it. And when I looked on their website, it looks like they have a powdered protein powder as well. Powdered protein powder, whatever. So maybe Oikos is like expanding into the protein game. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Smells very caramely. Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't taste like yogurt at all. It doesn't have that like yogurt tang, which is what you would expect from Oikos, because I have other protein yogurts from Chobani in the fridge that are like drinks like this, and they do taste like yogurt. This one does not, so it's like regular protein shake. Heavy, not heavy, but kind of like mid-heavy. I don't know if that's the caramel that I'm tasting afterwards, but what do they use to sweeten? Let's see. Stevia. Yeah, you can taste the stevia aftertaste. So if you're sensitive to stevia, you may not like this. I have some ice. This is just my Barbie Stanley. So I have some ice in there. I don't know if you can see the Barbie on it. So it is kind of a heavy stevia aftertaste. If you're sensitive to that, you may not like it, but it's a pretty chill one. I feel like in general, most of the protein shakes that are bottled are the same. I have the raw ones, which are like astronomically sweet. Fairlife, Premier Protein. What's that other one? Nuri. We know. Nuri. They all are kind of interchangeable, especially if you're drinking them with coffee. Just get whichever one's the cheapest, honestly. I used to have a preference for the Premier because of the vitamin blend, but if you're taking a multivitamin, it's probably fine. But if you don't like taking a multivitamin and you want the extra like added vitamin and minerals, Premier's probably like pretty good. I did always feel like it gave me like a good natural energy in the morning. So, but yeah, there's my protein coffee. Let's see. I will. And this, it does kind of taste watery. Like, I don't taste that same creaminess, I think, that I get when I do like my powdered protein with some Fairlife milk. It's more of like a latte vibe. This is more of like a true iced coffee with a little bit of cream type of vibe versus like the more milk heavy. It's more coffee heavy. Trader Joe's run. $12.99 a good price for these? They're so pretty. Bouquets right now too. Look at these guys. Oh, look at these babies. Sunflowers are in full bloom. Lots of roses. We're at Raphael's. Gotta do the second part of grocery shopping today. We actually didn't pick up much at Trader Joe's or Ralph's, just a couple of like specialized items that we need, but I got this candle. It's, I don't know, I can't read it from where I am. Mango tangerine. It smells pretty good. I don't feel like these burn for an exceptionally long time, but I like them. And then I got this Glow Everywhere sun care kit. It has an oil, a glow stick, and then an after sun serum. I thought this would be really great for beach days because we try to get to the beach at least every other week. I love watering. No, you can't have my jacket, sir. You're supposed to bring a jacket for me. I know. You're freezing right now. It's so cold. We live a little bit further from the beach now, and it's like warmer, of course. And then when we come down here, we're like, oh, it's winter, even though it's the middle of July, almost the end of July. But it's beautiful out. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty too. That man. It's 5:53. My Amazon Fresh order just came. I'm going to show you what I got really quick. I'm going back to bed after this, so I'm going to show you this and go back to bed. We got some tomatoes for pico. I got these Bush's Zero beans because I have a bunch of cooked up ground beef that I made for tacos. So I think I'm just going to mix them in with like some sauteed bell peppers and stuff and make backyard style like baked beans. Black people kind, I don't know, like the cookout style baked beans. That's what I'm making with those. The boy wanted some snacks, so we got these ones, the sour cream and onion Chex mix. 2 of these things of beans. They were pretty good last week. We made them for our salmon bowls, but I think I'll just use them for tacos this week because I got some teriyaki sauce for the salmon bowls this week to try to mix it up a little bit. I got some yellow rice. This is also for like shrimp or salmon bowls. I don't know exactly what I'm going to use it for yet. This is broccolini. Can you just imagine it? Because I'm not going to open it. Cilantro. Got mustard, no sugar added ketchup, and then the boy likes regular ketchup, so I don't punish him. I got some egg life wraps, some Southwest ones for our chicken strips. For when I want to make the wrap, I'll use this one. Some Honeycrisp apples, a onion, and an avocado. Got 4 of these Chobani yogurt drinks. I really have been liking these instead of like standard protein shakes lately. The boy, a Simply lemonade, the regular one 4 limes, and this is the teriyaki sauce I got. Those halos are from last week, but I just brought those bananas right now. On this side, we have some ground beef. The boy gets tired of ground turkey, so I have some ground turkey as well. I have some salmon here, some zero sugar Reese's. Obviously, those are for me. I have 2 of these little snacker thingies. I like to eat these with a few pickles. 3 of the yogurt ones of these. The 30 grams of protein yogurt drinks. The other ones were 20 grams. A little veggie tray. This was supposed to have celery right here, but you know, it's fine. I got some lettuce for primarily the boys' chicken sandwiches, but also some for our taco bowls. This was a last minute buy. I haven't bought him mashed potatoes in a while, so I got those. I also got him Uncrustables. He likes little snacky things, but I haven't bought any, so anyways, he's sick, so I got some more comfort stuff. I liked this rice last week, so I got 1 more of them. I swear we keep these people in business. It keeps away from going to Chick-fil-A. They're great. And then we also got the strips. 2 things of the Gold Peak Zero Sugar Sweet Tea for me. Some Diet Coke. We both drink Diet Coke now, so there's that. Some Siete chips, brioche buns for his chicken sandwiches, toasted chips, and sour cream and onion for him as well. And then that's all of the actual like grocery stuff. If you heard of Circle bottles, or Kirkle as I heard this girl call it on TikTok, but if you've heard of Circle bottles, their lid and boot attachment actually fits a Stanley. So I grabbed one just to see if it would be an easy way to get in a little bit more water. Got the refresher flavors, and then I got the tea flavors as well. It fits. I will say that the lid is just like, it fits perfect, but it is a little finicky. A lot of the reviews say that it's finicky with the flavor, because the original Circle, you were supposed to like turn it upside down to get the flavor, so you do have to mess with it if this is something you want to buy. Just warning you that it's not like perfect, but it works. And that is the grocery haul. There's some over there as well. I don't think I ever showed you guys our new air fryer. It's from Sur La Table, and it's actually from Amazon, but it's from Sur La Table, and we really like it. It's super quiet, super light, and it's pretty long. I don't know if you can tell, it's long, so it's compact, but lengthwise it has a lot of space. It's a really good one. Good morning, good morning. I actually just took my Mounjaro today, still on the lowest dose. I'm gonna drink this Chobani yogurt. This is actually 230 calories, and it's 30 grams of protein. We'll see how much of it I can get down. And I have been really craving baked beans, so I ordered some zero sugar baked beans, and I'm gonna prep some of the stuff because since I just took my shot today, I do not feel like I will be hungry or want to cook anything. So while I still have like some motivation, I'm gonna go ahead and prep it. Got my Weight Watchers knife. I wish I would have bought onion, but I did not, so there will be no onion in here. But I have 3 colors of bell peppers, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of each one. I might just cut I might leave some of them whole, because I have some ground turkey and ground beef that I got, and I may stuff these. I also have some stuff to make, some butter chicken, so I might like stuff bell peppers with butter chicken. Not really sure what I'm going to do yet, so I think I'm going to leave these whole. I'm going to grab some bags to put them in though. I have one of these big ones, so I'm just going to put them in here. And I will cut these up and put them into like taco meat and different stuff like that too. Before I do tacos this week, I need to get the boys some more like queso. I was gonna say liquid cheese, some more queso. So those won't be cooked till later in the week. I took out some wings this weekend and we still haven't cooked them, so that'll probably be later today. I'm using the Paradise Refresher flavor on my Stanley with the circle lid. Okay, so just gonna do bell peppers. I'm gonna cut them pretty small. I actually have leftover taco meat but it's just ground beef. It's fine. Amazon Fresh has been like so cheap lately, and I can't really keep track of everybody that everyone wants to boycott anymore. I know Target, I haven't been to Target or anything like that, but with groceries, I'm like, ugh, it's too expensive. And even like Costco was like the good guy, but then I think they were like working with ICE too, so it's like, is nobody the good guy anymore? And if not, where do we buy groceries? Because not enough of my neighbor's garden to like go completely community based, which I could if I was in Texas probably, because my grandma has a huge garden right now and she got more chickens. It's just wild. She has like a little farm out there. One of her dogs passed away recently. It's pretty sad. Her name's Blue. She was her pit bull. I'm actually going back to Texas next week for the boys' graduation. So, eventful times over here. I'm just going to saute these down until they sweat. Then I'll add in the taco meat. And then I'll add in the baked beans. And my grandpa, he puts mustard in his baked beans. They're from Tennessee. So, my dad's parents are from Tennessee. So, he puts mustard in his beans. And I think it's the best baked beans I've ever had. So, yeah, I'm just missing my grandpa's baked beans. Maybe he'll make some when I get back to Texas too. Sorry, this knife is a little, man, I was always dull. It's like not super dull, but like some of the skin is having a hard time getting through. But I took week 19 of Mounjaro today. I weighed myself a couple days ago. I was down 2 pounds from last week, or a pound from last week. I think I'm at 46 pounds down right now, which is great. I go to the doctor tomorrow to see if she's going to change my dose at all. Probably not. If I'm losing, she doesn't really seem like she's into it. I think I've letting some people get into my head by saying like, well, 0.5 is the first therapeutic dose. You're not like on a therapeutic dose. But I'll ask her about that and see what she thinks. But yeah, so at this rate, if I want to lose like around 200 pounds, almost at 50, it would take me like 2 years, but we'll see, like what she thinks. Like right now, my average weight loss is like 2.6 pounds per week, which is not like super fast, but not super slow either. So hopefully it's pretty like sustainable as far as weight loss goes. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have going on right now. I'm so tired. The boy had a little mishap a few days ago, so he's recovering, and it's had me not sleeping super well. And then the fresh order came super early this morning, and I could not fall back asleep after because he had to go to work right after that. So yeah, I'm just like tired. And I had thought about coming home to take a nap, but since this is the day that I typically take my shot, just wanted to keep it in the morning. So I decided to just push through, power through, as you would say. But yeah, I tried so hard to get back to bed after that, but it took me a while to like put stuff away too after they got here. So yeah, cutting these just a little bit smaller, not a ton, just some of the bigger pieces. But yeah, I do have an onion that I got for the pico, and I feel like I'm just an onion girl, so I think I might cut into that onion, even though I wanted to save it for my pico. I feel like this just needs onion, so I'm gonna cut some onion too. I'll try to remember to show you guys this when it's done. Okay, hope you enjoyed the update on my Mounjaro, which tomorrow you'll still be in this vlog, so you'll know if she changes my dose or not. But I'm going to drink this because I always drink a protein shake a day. the morning of and drink lots of electrolytes. So I'm gonna get started on this. I'll see you guys in a little bit. The baked beans are baking. I actually didn't have a can opener, so I had to go get one, but they look delicious. I just did 2 of the beans that I got from Amazon Fresh, that leftover taco meat, the stuff I chopped up, and then I chopped up a little bit of pickles and put them in there, and then I added some mustard. So that's going. I have some wings going in the air fryer. This is the one I was telling you about. Nice and big. I put the buffalo seasoning I got last week on there.
Damn, she bad. She the baddest in the room. Big bags when you see her coming through. Model body with a face that make you zoom. Yeah, she bad. That bitch bad. Yeah, she bad. That bitch bad. Yeah, she bad. That bitch bad. Yeah, yeah, she bad. That bitch bad. Yeah, yeah, she bad. Yeah, she bad. I got him riding in my whip. We on a date. Can't no check me cause I'ma put her in her place. Baddie with a fatty, got him looking like what waist. Every time I turn around, it be like damn, it's giving face. Yeah, she bad, yeah, with her persona. Picture perfect, her name Lisa Mona. Just wanna be her, so they out here trying to clone her. Yeah.
Good morning. It's my first day at my new job. I took my shot this morning. I drank my protein coffee. I'm gonna be sipping on electrolytes throughout the day. And then I brought this pasta thing. I like these ones. 22 grams of protein, 400 calories. And then I got a little yogurt drink for my way home, because around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, I'm usually a little bit hungry. So brought that, and then an apple. And that's it. I'm wearing just this like billowy sleeve shirt. I brought a blazer just in case, but I usually try to be a rebel about those kinds of things. And I'm just wearing like a black pair of bootcut slacks and some little heels. And yeah, I'm ready. And I will see you guys when I get off. It's a different day. Here's my lunch. I got these because I've seen a lot of influencers try them. So I want to try them and see if they're really good. I got some sour cream, which is actually whipped cottage cheese, some pico that I made, 2 low carb tortillas, a little bit of queso, beef, and beans. Make some tacos for lunch. I like to keep it all separate. I thought these would both fit in here because they do without the lids, but once you put the lids on, they no longer fit. So they gotta sit on top. And then that. Then this is actually a chocolate protein shake. I had started drinking one of those yogurt drinks yesterday, but I didn't finish it, so there's like maybe this much of the strawberry yogurt drink, and then I put in a chocolate protein shake, and it tastes like a chocolate dipped strawberry, and it's very good. So that's gonna be like my morning beverage / breakfast, because I have not eaten that this morning. I don't know if I will. I may eat at work if there's leftover breakfast. Tacos, they don't look gorgeous. Look at that big old piece of onion. Yes, please. But yeah, that's it. I actually use ground turkey most of the time. I just let it simmer for a really long time, and this week I did end up putting maybe a 1/4 pound of beef mixed with the ground turkey, because we had it left over from burgers a few days ago, and no one had wanted to like make it into anything else, so I just mixed it. And we both loved it this week. It's probably because of the super long simmer. It probably simmered for like an hour and a half. I got some sliced serranos here and some sliced cucumbers. They're teeny tiny, so they're about the size of the serranos. I'm making some poke nachos. I have some tuna poke from Sprouts, Primal Kitchen mayo I mixed with a little bit of Cholula to make a spicy mayo, and half of an avocado. Got some siete chips, about 14 or so, which is a serving, and I'm gonna load them up with my toppings. There we have them, delicious poke nachos at home. Yum.